Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another workout here with me. Today we have the option to use some ankle weights or some dumbbells if you want to. Okay, I think these ones are about 1 kilo each. All right, so just enough to add a little bit more to our workout. If you are a beginner, you can definitely do this without the weights and you will still feel the workout quite intense. Okay, so we're just going to start going to our sumo squat position, which means that your feet and your toes are wider than your hips and they're pointing out. Okay, we're going to take a deep breath in and just move the arms doing this big circle. So I'm going to start using the ankle weights on my hands, all right, just to give my upper body a little bit more of a workout. But as I said, they are totally optional. Okay, you don't have to use them if you don't want to. Let's do 2 more. Pick one. And last one. Perfect. Let's sit on our sumo squat. And from here, we're going to put one forearm on your thigh and point up towards the ceiling with the other hand. Okay, so we stretch the side of our body. We keep the breath going, try to reach all the way up. Perfect. And let's do 3 and 2 and 1. Perfect, good job. All righty, good. Let's start with exercise number 1. So just if you're using for your hands, just make sure that they are secure. Okay, and we are going to go to our squat. Okay, sumo squat, and arms by your side, parallel to the floor. Okay, then as you stand up, you put your hands together in front of your chest with the elbows wide. So we open as we sit and we close as we stand up. Okay, so we just keep moving from one side of your mat to the other. All right, so this is how we start. We're gonna be putting loads of exercises together. If you need a break, just take it. All right, rest the arms, rest the legs, and when you're ready, go back to work. Good. Let's do 5. Keep your chest up. We sit, sending the hips back. Good job. On the other side. Open. Good. Your chin is parallel to the floor. Good. Perfect. So we're going to go to my left, okay, to this side, and then we'll stop there. Okay, one more. Perfect. Now we're going to sit, and with the right leg, we're gonna tap the floor on the side at the same time that we open the arms just like this. So center, side, center, and side. Let's do 7. 6. Make sure that this knee is pointing forward, okay? Same direction at the toes. Good. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. And from here, look, close and open. We sit and we lift. We sit and we lift. Your hands are going all the way down to your legs and then up until they are parallel to the floor, yeah? We do this little side kick as well with the leg. Perfect. Let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, almost there, and 1. Lift and stay. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, sit back. Sit again on your left leg. We're going to move the arms doing these circles, like if you're swimming breaststroke, okay? And we draw the same circle with your toes, okay? Imagine you're drawing a circle on the sand, so you want to leave that mark nice and soft. The more you sit on your left leg, the more you're gonna feel that leg working, but control the knee, okay? Control all those little movements. Arms are parallel to the floor, with or without the weights. I'm sure that you were feeling the arms working now. And let's do 5, 4, and 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna go on the side so you see better. Yeah, we're here, we're gonna stop with your toes at the back. Your body weight is still on your left leg. okay? Your hands are pointing back, but with the toes, the fingertips pointing down. And now we're going to lift the leg and lift the arms. Lift the leg and lift the arms. Your supported leg, your left leg, right now should be burning. Burning, okay? Send those arms up, higher than the line of your back. Lift the shoulders as well. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hands in front. Send the right knee down. Arms in front, palms facing each other. And from here, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, attention, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Yeah, lift your right leg up. And now we're going to sit on the left leg, putting your right foot behind the left leg, and then straighten both. We sit and we kick. Very important that you sit so you keep feeling that left leg working, all right? Straighten both. Squeeze the glutes, straighten both, good job. And let's do 5 and 4, almost there. 3 and 2 and 1. Perfect. Sit. Last exercise. Now tap and tap the edges of your mat. Don't rely on your arms too much. They're just giving you balance. Sit a little bit deeper on the left leg, and we finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Feet together and slowly rolling into you. Well done. Shake that left leg. Whew. And we start the same sequence on the other side. So let's say stand on the left side of your mat, and we go for the squat when we open, and then hands in front, elbows pointing to the sides, and sit. Open, open, good job. Try to keep your shoulders far from your ears, okay? The fact that the arms are up doesn't mean the shoulders are up as well, yeah? Okay, perfect. So let's do one more round, and then we're gonna stop on the right edge of the mat. Okay, let's go. Keep the breath going, belly in, glutes tight. One more. Perfect. And now stay here. Again, now our supporting leg is the right one. So we're gonna tap with the left, opening and closing the arms, but the weight, the real work is on the right leg, okay? That's gonna keep building up that fatigue, burning and burning and burning. Perfect. The more you sit, the more you're gonna feel it, okay? Breathe. Let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Perfect. Let's sit. Arms by your side, and now we lift and we sit. We lift and we sit. Perfect. As I sit, I only touch the floor with my left toes, okay? But I'm not putting my weight on the left leg. Still all in the right. Open. 5. After this, we go for the pulses. And 3 and 2 and 1. And in the last one, we sit and we stop here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And let's go for the swimming. So we sit again on that right leg, toes and knees pointing out. Send the hips back. The weight should be on your heel rather than on the toes. And we do this breaststroke movement. Arms moving in front of your chest, doing this big, big circle. And remember, also drawing a circle on the sand with your big toe, yeah? And let's do 5. Sit a little bit deeper. 4, you're doing great. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. I go on the side so you can see better, and we stop here. Arms in front of you. Bend your left knee, and now we pulse it. Your shoulders are on top of your hips. And let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg, lift the arms. Let's go up and up and up and up. Remember, we open the chest. The arms are moving higher than the line of your back. Okay? We're still sitting on the right leg, so bend that knee a little. Feel the muscles burning. Squeeze your left glute as you lift your leg. And let's do 5. After this, we go on the floor, yeah? 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Good job. And now we sit on the right leg, and then we straighten both. We sit, and we kick. We sit, and we kick. Well done. Remember, the more you sit, the more you're gonna feel the right leg on fire. Well done. Come on, we're at the end of the series now. We're almost there, and we have a little break, okay? You got this. 5, 4, straighten both legs. Come on, 3, working also on your flexibility. Good job. 2, 1, and now sit on the right leg, and with your left foot, tap, tap, each side of your mat. Let's do 10, 9, 8. We are not relying on our hands. The weight is on the right, is burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Feet together, slowly rolling into you. Going all the way up. Whew. Well done. Good job, team. Perfect. You can leave this by your side 1 second. You can drink some water before we go on the floor. Whew. All right, well done everyone. So now we're going to stand at the end of your mat, okay? So you have the mat in front of you. We're gonna take a deep breath in and lift the arms up. And then as you exhale, you're going to send the hips back, feeling the stretch on the back of your legs, okay? Your back is also completely straight until the very last moment when you can round your back, even bend your knees if you need to. And then we're gonna walk and walk and walk forward towards your plank. Okay, once you're here, belly in, glutes tight, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, send those hips up and walk back and back and back towards your feet. Nice and slowly rolling into you, going all the way up. Let's do this again. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hips back and all the way down. Hands on the floor and walk and walk and walk towards your plank. Holding nice and strong, pushing the floor away. And as you exhale, let's walk again towards your feet. Rolling into you. Let's do this one more time. So take a deep breath in, lift the arms up, look up. And as you exhale, send the hips back, arms by your side, hands on the floor, and let's walk to our plank. Perfect. So make sure you're not sinking on the shoulders. Make sure your hips are not too high, not too low, okay? And now from here, we start. Look, we're going to go to the 3-legged dog, lifting your right leg up. Good, and then as you go forward, you're gonna move your right knee towards the left elbow first, and then towards the right elbow. Okay, so we lift the right leg, and we go opposite, same elbow, and we lift again. Right, so we go left, right, and 3-legged dog. We go left, right, 3-legged dog. Let's do 5 more. Left, right, 3-legged dog. 4 more. 3-legged dog. Last 3. Left, right. Lift that leg as high as you can. 2 more. Perfect. Lift. Last one. Perfect. And now we're going to stay. Now we only do left and right. Left and right. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. Stay with your right knee close to your right hand. Okay, and now from here, we lift the knee and we lower. We lift and we lower. As close as your arm as you can. Let's do 5. Lift those hips. Good, come on. 3 and 2. Be higher. 1. Last one. Perfect. Knees down on the floor. Your hands are almost underneath your shoulders with the elbows pointing towards your ribs. Let's go all the way down and all the way up on your knees. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep those glutes tight. Your tummy in as well to control the center of your body. Let's go 5, 4. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you push. 2, 1, and sit back. On the child's pose, rest the arms for 1 second before we go on the other side. Well done. Okay, let's go. Hands on the floor. We go back to our plank. Take a deep breath in, and from here, we go for the 3-legged dog. This time we lift the left leg up, and then we send the knee towards the right arm, and then the left. Yeah, we lift the left leg up. We go opposite elbow, same elbow, and back. Opposite, same, and lift. Well done. Push the floor away. Your shoulders are close to your ears. Let's do 3 more just like this, and then we'll start just with the elbows. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Take a deep breath in, and now we'll go just opposite elbow, and same. We do right and left, right and left. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. Perfect. Put the knee down. The leg is on the side, as you can see. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift this leg as high as you can on your arm. Let's go. 7, 6. Lift the hips as well. 5, 4, 3. Come on, we got this. 2. I know it's hard. 1. Last one. Perfect. Both knees on the floor. And let's go for the last 10 push-ups. We go all the way down and all the way up. 10, 9. Inhale, going down. Exhale as you push. 8, 7. Breathe. 6, 5. Almost there, team. We got this. After this, we rest, okay? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Exhale, lift. Go back to the child's pose and rest. Well done, team. You can drink a little bit of water if you want to. Take your time. Nice work, everybody. Whew. That was intense. Okay, now you have the options to grab your weights back. We're going to put one on the left leg, and if you want to, another option, you're going to grab the other one with your right hand, okay? Opposite hand. Let's go back to our hands and knees position. So your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath the hips, okay? We're looking for this alignment, so take a second just to make sure that you're there properly. Okay, we're going to straighten the left leg and the right arm. And now we're going to start just going up and down. Nice and easy. We use the shoulder, we use the glute. Great work. And let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. We're going to make this a little bit harder. 1. Perfect. And now we're going to try to touch your knee and go in front and back again. If this is too hard, obviously you can stay with the previous exercise. All right. But this one is going to work way more on your core. Okay. Make sure that you're pushing the floor away with your left hand so we're not sinking on the shoulder. We're nice and strong. That's part of the exercise as well. Tuck your tummy in. And let's do 3 more. 2 more, at least parallel to the floor, 1 more, and stay. And from here, we send the arm and the leg to the side, and then to center. Trying to keep both parallel to the floor all the time. So side and center, side and center. Let's do 5, 4, come on, leg and arm up. Good job. 3, 2, almost there. 1, perfect. Put your right forearm on the floor. And now with the left leg, we just flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Let's do 5. Point. 4, point. 3, 2, almost there. 1, flex, and now with your heel, pulse it up and up and up and up. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now lower this knee, send it towards your hand, and open on the side. Then is 1 point with your toes are pointing, again, up towards the ceiling. All right, so now we go down, forward towards your hand, open to the side, square the hip down. Down, hand, open, square the hip. Down, hand, open, toes pointing up, yeah? Good, okay. Make this movement as big as you can. Yeah, because then the glute, left glute is working obviously, but also the right one is working to open the hips. So here, both legs are working. And also it's the supporting leg. So it's normal if you feel your right leg working as well as the left one. Sometimes even more. Okay, let's do 2 more. Let's do 1 more. And then when you open the hips, we're just going to go in front and back, in front and back. We're opening the hips to the side and back. Straighten the leg. And let's do 5 and 4. Open the body to the side. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And now square the hips down. Both hands in front as far as you can. Lower your chest and pulse that leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Good job, team. Perfect. We're gonna swap sides. Okay, so if you were using your weights, take a second to put it on the other leg. Good job. And grab the weight now with your left hand. I'm going to do it now on the opposite side so you can see better. Okay, so we start nice and easy, going back to our hands and knees position. So check for the alignment, knees and hands. Okay, straighten your right leg back and your left arm in front. And let's go. We start going up and down. We're trying to lift the leg and the arm until they are at least parallel to the floor. So use the glute, use the shoulder, go as high as you can. Keep the breath going. Let's do 5 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And now we'll go to the slightly hardest version. But remember, if this is too difficult for you, you can stay in the previous one. All right, so squeeze those glutes. Make sure that the leg is completely straight. Use all your muscles to keep it completely straight for 1 second, pointing with the toes. Good job. Let's do 3 more. 2, 1, and stay. And now we go to the side and back to center. We're trying not to move anything else apart from the leg and the arm, okay? So the right shoulder, it's working to keep your upper body still, and your core is also working to keep your body still. Let's do 3 more big ones. 2 more, open on the side. 1 more, good job, left forearm down. Now we flex and we point. Flex and point. Keep the breath going, square the hips down, okay? Perfect, you're doing great. Let's do 5. Flex and point. Flex, 3. 2, keep the knee up. 1. Perfect, and in the last one, we flex and we push up towards the ceiling. Up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We start with the circles. 2, 1. Now we drop the knee, we send it towards your right hand, open to the side, and then it's 1 point when we square the hips down and the toes are pointing up, okay? So remember, we open and then we close the hips. We open and then we close the hips. This is important to make sure both glutes are working. Keep the breath going and just focus on making this movement as big as you can. Let's do this team. Let's do 5 more, 5 big ones. Can we do that? Yeah, 4 big ones. Come on. 3 big ones. 2 big ones. Good job. 1 big one, and then we're gonna stay hips open to the side. We go to the arm and straighten the leg back. Go to the arm, straighten the leg back. I'm even trying to go over the other leg, okay, to the back. Imagine you want to touch the wall behind you. So there's a little bit of movement on your body, as long as you feel you can control it, okay? And let's do 5, 4, keep the hips open to the side, your tummy, your chest. Good job. 2 more. 1 more, and in the last one, square the hips down. Arms in front, as far from you as you can. Lower your chest towards the floor and pull the leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. A little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Perfect. Sit back in the child's pose. Give those glutes a really good stretch. Whew, and breathe. Well done. You can drink a little bit of water if you want to. Great job, team. Okay, so now for the next series, you have the option, if you're using the weight, you have the option to maybe use the ankle weights on your ankles or use them on your hands, depending on what you want to focus more on, okay? So if you want to work more on your legs and your core, definitely put it on your ankles. If you want to give your upper body a little bit more of a workout, keep it in your hands, okay? I'm going to do it with my hands. So we're going to lie down, all the way down, and just here take 1 second to make sure that your spine is completely straight, your shoulders are down, far from your ears. Grab your weights, make sure they are nice and tight, okay, that they cannot go anywhere. Good. All right, from here, your feet are hip distance apart, not too far, not too close from your body. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to lift the hips up, squeezing those glutes at the top, and then down. We go up and we go down. Very important that you reach as high as you can, because then it's at that point when the glutes can really feel the work. Okay, we need to extend those hips in order to get a proper activation. So inhale as you go down, squeeze those glutes at the top. If this is too easy, in the next one you can have the arms. So we go up and we go down. We go up and we go down. Control the arms. Perfect. And let's do 5. Don't forget the glutes. 4 and 3 and 2. Squeeze at the top. 1 and stay. Well done. Now we just move the arms. Same movement here, but now the hips are still, they're holding the contraction. Yeah, so glutes tight, arms moving, 5 and 4, good, and 3 and 2, good job, and 1, and in the next one we stay, palms facing each other, good job. Now the arms are waiting, we walk with the legs. If this is too hard for you, you can put the arms by your side on the floor to help you with your balance, okay? Because this is obviously putting your core to test. So one leg is working hard, making sure that the hips are always up, and then your core is working hard, make sure that both hips are at the same level all the time. Okay, let's do 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect, lift one leg and stay, good job. Now we're going to send that leg and the opposite arm down towards the floor and back to center. Down towards the floor, back to center. Perfect. The other hand is pointing up towards the ceiling. The supporting leg is working really hard to keep those hips up. Come on, let's do 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect, stay here, drop the hips, and now look, we're going to send both hands down, and then crunch towards your toes, and crunch towards your toes. As you lower the leg, make sure that your lower back still in contact with the floor, so we're not arching the spine, okay? Keep that contact, lift your head and shoulders off the ground as high as you can. Let's do 5, control, 4, control, 3, 2, 1, and down. Perfect, foot on the floor, palms facing each other, lift those hips, and now let's go with the other leg. So bring the knee towards your chest, inhale as you open, going to the floor, exhale, back to center, inhale as you open, back to center. So keep moving, nice and slowly, take your time. Again, the supporting legs working hard to make sure that we're not losing height on the hips. 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. Now straighten this leg, lower the hips, lower the arms and the leg, take a deep breath in, exhale, crunch towards your toes. Inhale, crunch. 8, open, 7, open, 6. Trying to reach up as high as you can on your leg. 5, lower back against the floor. 4, 3, exhale, 2, 1, and in the last one, we stay palms facing up again, both feet down, lift those hips, and now we're going to open the arms by your side and close. Open and close. Good, keep the breath going. Again, hips up, glute holding that contraction. So we feel the activation, tuck your tummy in. Let's do 5 more, and then we're gonna add the hips going up and down. 3, 2, 1. Perfect, and now as we lower the arms, we lower the hips as well, and then everything goes up at the same time. Inhale, up. Inhale, up. Squeeze those glutes, open the chest. Good, let's do 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect, and look, put your arms by your side, hands on the floor. Let's lift the left leg, straighten, and now we're gonna draw some circles. So over the right leg, pointing up, open to the left, open the right, yeah, towards, on top of the right thigh, and then you open. Let's do 5, big, big, big. 4, challenging your core. 3, 2, 1, and let's swap. So we go on top of the left thigh, then pointing up and open. On top of the left thigh, pointing up and open. Hips are not moving, just the leg, okay? Just the leg. 5 big ones. Come on, we go. There's 4 big ones. 3, 2, control your core. 1, perfect. And then lower those hips, straighten both legs. Take a deep breath in. Arms by your ears. And as you exhale, bring those arms down and one knee towards your chest. Doesn't matter which one, because we are alternating legs. So inhale all the way down, hold the knee. Inhale, exhale. As you crunch, try to send your forehead towards your knee as well. And lower back against the floor, squeezing your spine against your mat. So we're not creating an arch, okay? Let's do 3, 2, breathe, 1. Last one, we're gonna stay. And now we're gonna pulse it. Knee towards the forehead, forehead towards your knee. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. And now lift the right leg up and down, up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, breathe all the way up. Good. 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1, stay. And now put your hands behind your head and tap each side of your right thigh. Tap and tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring both knees towards your chest, arms by your side again. Left leg down, and now pulse the knee and the forehead together. 10, 9, 8. Head and shoulders off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. Right, left leg up and down, up and down. Come on, breathe. We're at the end of the workout, everyone, okay? We're super close. Lift and lower. 5, 4. After this, we go tap on each side of the left leg, okay? 2, 1. Lower the leg and tap, tap. Head and shoulders off the ground. If it's too hard, you can put the hands down. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Knees towards your chest, arms by your side. Let's lift those hips. Well, you can put your hands slightly underneath your glutes if you want to. Let's lift those hips up and then down. Hips up, control and down. Hips up, control and down. Well done. Lower back against the floor. Remember, that's a must, okay? We need to protect the lower back. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And in the last one, keep pointing up with your toes, arms pointing up as well. And then we're going to lower both. Last exercise, control, lower back. 3, 2, 1, and down. Whew. Well done, everybody. Good work. Now slowly you can just drop the weights there. Perfect. You're gonna open the arms by your side, like a T or like a cross. You're gonna bend both knees, one foot on top of each edge of your mat. And now we're going to drop the knees to the side. See if you can touch the floor with both knees, with both shoulders at the same time. And just keep the breath going. Well done. And then slowly we're gonna go to the other side. And again, see if you can touch the knee, the floor with both knees, with both shoulders and arms. And keep the breath going. Perfect. Slowly go back to center and put the sole of your feet together, allowing the knees to open on the sides. Keep the breath going. This exercise is great to open up the hips. So just try to relax. And then slowly close the knees. Bring them towards your shoulders and hug those knees towards your chest as close as you can. You might feel a little stretch on the glutes and the lower back. And now we're going to rock 1, 2, or 3 times until you can sit up. Good job. Cross the legs, however you feel comfortable. Good job. You can put your hands on the floor or on your knees, and let's just draw these little circles. You can do 1 on each direction. Think about your tummy, your body going to your thigh, rather than your head or your shoulders going down, but your body's not actually getting closer. Okay, so think about your chest up, your chin parallel to the floor, so as your tummy goes closer to your thigh. Well done. Good job. Last one. And now we stop on one side. You can put your hand or your forearm down for this side stretch. Send the arm towards your ear. Open your body to the side or to the front. Take a deep breath in. Let's go on the other side. Good workout, everyone. That was fantastic. Okay, take a deep breath in. Lift both arms up. Look up. And as you exhale, look all the way down. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, lift the arms up. Look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Head and shoulders down. And in the last one, lift both arms up. Palms together and hands to your heart. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the workout. I hope you find it challenging. Okay, but I always love to read what you think about the workouts in the comment section down below. So please drop me your comment. Tell me what you thought about the workout, and also if you have more ideas for future workouts, that's always welcome as well. And yeah, thank you very much for staying with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.